Jesus of Nazareth. He was more than a teacher. He was a disruptor, a divine voice in human form. His words pierced through tradition, comfort, and power, so much so that angels, demons, and even Satan himself still tremble at them today. In this video, we explore 5 daring statements Jesus made, words that shook his time and still rattle ours after more than 2,000 years. Stick around, because number 4 is not just shocking, but supernatural. 1. I am the way, the truth, and the life. John 14:6. At a time when religion offered rules, rituals, and regulations, Jesus spoke with stunning clarity. He didn't say, "I'll show you the way." He said, "I am the way." Not one of many paths, not just a teacher of truth. He declared himself the absolute standard of truth and the only bridge to eternal life. This claim was, and still is, a direct challenge to religious pluralism, cultural relativism, and self-made spirituality. 2. Love your enemies. Bless those who curse you. Matthew 5:44. Revenge feels natural. Retaliation feels fair. But Jesus called his followers to love those who hate them and to pray for those who hurt them. This wasn't weakness. It was revolutionary strength. He raised the bar so high, not even the most moral leaders of his day could grasp it. He taught that true love isn't tested in comfort. It's tested in conflict. 3. Before Abraham was, I am. John 8:58. Jesus didn't just speak about God, he spoke as God. By saying I am, he used the sacred name God revealed to Moses in Exodus 3:14. The Jewish leaders knew exactly what he meant. He was declaring himself eternal, pre-existent, and divine. It was one of the most direct claims of his deity, and it nearly got him stoned on the spot. This wasn't metaphor or poetry. It was a claim that split history. 4. Destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up. John 2:19. Now here's where it gets incredible. Jesus stood in the shadow of the Grand Temple in Jerusalem, a place it took decades to build. Then he said something outrageous. Destroy this temple, and I will raise it in 3 days. People were confused, but later his disciples realized he was talking about his own body. This was a prophecy of his death and resurrection, and he pulled it off. He died publicly, and 3 days later, he walked out of the grave. No philosopher, no prophet, no religious founder has ever done that. It was the ultimate mic drop. 5. If anyone wants to follow me, let him deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. Matthew 16:24. This one strikes deep. Jesus didn't call people to comfort. He called them to a cross, to deny themselves, to die to ego, and to follow him, even when it's hard. It wasn't a call to religion. It was a call to transformation. In an age of self-love, self-help, and self-promotion, Jesus dares us to lose ourselves, to find life in him. And even today, that call shakes us to our core. The words of Jesus weren't just wise, they were wild. They broke systems, redefined truth, and turned hearts inside out. 2,000 years later, people are still arguing over them, dying for them, and living by them. His statements were more than controversial, they were eternal, and they still call out today. Which of these daring declarations spoke to you the most? Tell us in the comments. And if you want bolder, faith-shaking content, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this message. Jesus still speaks. Are you listening? If yes, this next video here reveals deeper truths you may not want to miss. Click to watch it now. God bless you.